So with Little Playmates, we can learn how to put your arm behind the finger that's playing, because we have this beautiful 5-finger melody that goes up and down, and it kind of swings back and forth with the wrist. So the game I like to play with this is I like to have a little toy car. Let's see if I can find a toy car for you to see. Little toy car. Here's my little toy car. And when I'm playing with my thumb, I want the toy car to be able to go down to my thumb on a straight street. Right now, the car is going to the middle of my hand. I want to just shift my wrist a little bit so that the car can go all the way down to my thumb. So, when you're playing the piano, you want your arm to be behind the finger that's playing. If you're playing with your thumb, you're going to move your wrist to the left. If you're playing with your pinky, you're going to move your wrist to the right. And you want your car to be able to drive straight to the finger that's playing the piano, straight there. So if your wrist is like not adjusting to put your arm behind the piano, behind the note that's playing, I want you to see the difference there. So if it's not a straight street, it's quite an angle for this car to turn. Okay? So you can kind of see, if you imagine that there's a road from your elbow to the note that's being played, you want to be able to drive straight there. And the way you do that is adjusting your wrist like this. So a little bit from side to side. And that way you can have a straight line all the way to whatever finger is playing. Okay? So that's something else that we learn with Little Playmates, is how to follow the note with your arm. Like this part right here, especially, you can make a beautiful little circle with your wrist to follow each note. And then when we're doing this bigger part with a arpeggio, so we're starting at the bottom and working our way up, again, we can have a nice circle with the wrist so that you follow the note that's being played. This gives you a lot of flexibility in your wrist. It helps to support the fingers so that you can prevent injury. And it gives you the most supported and strong sound. It'll make it more even, because if you have your weight in your pinky as much as you have it in your thumb, then you're going to have an even balance with how much each finger sounds like loud and quiet and that sort of thing. So we can do this with the left hand as well. With our fingers, having a nice straight street so that you can put your arm behind whatever finger is playing, shifting the wrist to follow the notes. These are all things that we can learn with this song. Okay. This is so much fun.